Every evening, as the fiery hues of the Sunayuro's departure faded into the soft velvet of twilight, the moon would rise, her cool, gentle light spilling over the quieting world. She watched the children below, tucked safely into their beds, their sleepy faces bathed in her silver glow. A familiar pang touched her heart, a quiet ache born from the daily parting she witnessed, for the moon cherished the sun deeply, a love as vast as the cosmos itself, yet their time together was always fleeting. Stolen moments at dawn and dusk before their eternal dance pulled them apart. She longed for more, for the warmth of his presence to linger just a little longer against her cool surface. The sun, radiant and vital, poured his energy onto the earth, coaxing life from the soil, painting the sky in brilliant blues, and warming the faces of all who basked in his gaze. His departure each day was not a choice but a necessity, a vital rhythm of the universe. Yet the moon understood his purpose, even as her own heart felt the chill of his absence more acutely. With each rotation she saw how the world needed his fierce, nurturing light just as much as it later craved her soothing, reflective calm. Their roles were different, their lights contrasting, but both were essential threads in the tapestry of the night and day. One particularly clear night, as the moon cast long, elegant shadows across a slumbering meadow, she felt the familiar sadness swell within her. It seemed sharper tonight, an almost physical ache. She watched a single child stir in a cottage window, a tiny hand reaching out towards her light as if seeking comfort. The moon poured her silvery beams onto the child's windowsill, trying to mimic the sun's comforting warmth, but knowing her light could only offer cool serenity, not the vibrant energy her beloved son provided. She wished she could tell him how much she missed the golden hours they sometimes shared, those precious moments when the sky blushed with their combined presence. As the earth turned, bringing the moon towards the precipice of another dawn, a solitary, shimmering tear, cool as starlight, escaped her celestial eye. It wasn't a tear of anger, but of profound, quiet sorrow, born from love and the ache of constant separation. This tear, a droplet of pure moonlight, drifted silently through the vast darkness, catching the very first faint rays of the approaching sun. As he prepared to crest the horizon, it glistened like a captured star, a tiny beacon of her hidden grief, impossible for him to miss. As he surveyed the world he was about to awaken, the sun, seeing this radiant tear suspended in the velvet black, felt a deep resonance within his own blazing core. He understood her loneliness, the silent burden she carried every day. As she watched him leave with infinite tenderness, he directed his first, gentlest rays not towards the sleeping land, but towards the moon herself, bathing her pale face in a soft, rosy golden embrace. Beloved moon, his light seemed to whisper across the immense distance, a warmth that touched her very essence. Do not weep for our parting. See how your gentle light guides the lost traveler in my absence. See how you comfort the dreamer and paint the world in mystery. His voice, carried on beams of light, continued, soothing and profound. Your cool beauty reveals the stars I obscure. You are the quiet guardian of the night, the silver path across the dark sea. Our lights are different, my fierce day and your serene night, but they are born from the same love for this world. We are forever connected, you and I, in an endless, beautiful dance. My departure is not an end, but a promise of my return, just as your rising signals the peace that follows my warmth. We are two halves of one eternal heartbeat. His words flowed over her, a balm of pure understanding and unwavering love. A profound peace, deep and calming, settled over the moon. As the sun's words washed away her sorrow, she saw the truth illuminated in his golden light. Her purpose was not to replicate his fiery glory, but to offer her own unique gift, tranquility, reflection, a time for rest and wonder. Under a softer sky she watched the child in the window sigh contentedly, soothed by her gentle glow, and understood the vital harmony they created together. The sharp ache in her heart softened into a warm, enduring glow, a reflection of the sun's love stored deep within her. She held her light steady, a serene beacon in the vastness. From that night forward, the moon rose with a quiet confidence, her silver light no longer tinged with the sharpness of grief, but radiating a peaceful acceptance. She knew the sun watched over her even when hidden, just as she held the memory of his warmth within her cool beams. Their love became the rhythm of the world itself, the vibrant, life-giving day and the restful, introspective night. And sometimes, at the very edges of dawn or dusk, when their lights briefly mingled in the sky, painting it in breathtaking hues of rose and lavender. It was their silent, eternal conversation, a testament to a love that transcended distance, forever telling the story of how the moon learned the beauty of her own light, guided by the unwavering love of the sun. They danced on, forever apart, forever connected, illuminating the grand story of time.